I'm not excited about it or confident
Okay.
about it, but I recorded it. And so my question is, you know, just I guess like the editing piece of it. Do I edit it or do I just kind of like throw it out there and just do it? Like, how do I know what I should post and what I shouldn't post?
Okay. So I have a lot of questions. So
Okay.
first question is, what is the content? Like, what was it?
It's actually not me working out. It's just talking about me and some of the distractions that I've been having, not being able to kind of, taking it that route. Just because I wanted to put something, record something, number one, and then two, put something up, something up. So
Yes.
yeah, it's just kind of talking about all the, things that have been stopping me from posting and talking about my journey and how I just want to do it. And I want
Mhm.
some, trying to find motivation to get it done.
How long is it,
Mhm.
roughly?
Uh-oh, I think I'm glitched.
Can you hear me now?
It's coming in and out. I think it might be where I'm driving, and I'm almost out of this
Okay.
area.
Can you hear me now? Because you look clear.
Okay.
You were a little blurry for a second. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Um,
okay. Okay, yeah.
yeah. About how long is the video?
It is about 3 minutes.
About 3 minutes? Okay. And what didn't you like about it?
You said, what do I like about it?
Yes. Well, yeah. We'll start with what you did like and what you didn't like about it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just the angles, more so of how it looks, the aesthetics, not necessarily what I'm saying, but um just the angle and how it looks, that kind of thing.
Okay. Um, so I would say if what you said was good and you felt like you said it cleanly, then you should post it.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Yes. And I know one thing that I actually want to address with last week, I gave you all these tips on like getting a light, a tripod, how to make it look good. But one thing I failed to mention, like being a news reporter, when I had these assignments that were, given to me at 9 a.m. and I know I had to have it done by 5 p.m., the whole world could be burning around me. My lights could go off, my batteries could not be charged. All of these things could happen to me, but I had no
Right.
excuses at the end of the day. I had to deliver.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
sometimes that meant
Exactly.
putting perfection to the side
Right.
and
Right.
getting the message across because there was no excuses. So,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you're allowed to have more freedom because it is your content, but don't let what you see as flaws hold you back because somebody
Okay.
else might look at it and think it is beautiful and that you sound amazing and what you said needs to be heard.
That.
Mm.
And that's
Good
what we
point.
talked about earlier too. Excellent point, Rachel, which is that
Yeah.
with strategy wise, when you just get it out there, people want to, like the one who was like, I see you on your comments that you were telling me about. Remember, you were like, one person I commented, I see you. And then I was saying, like, not only do they see you, they'll share you. They'll let someone else know about you, which is going to boost
Right.
your, visibility. So yes,
Right.
spot on. And
Okay.
there's strategically a lot behind it, but you got to get it out there.
Yes. And also at the end of the day, the most important thing to remember is that content is subjective.
True. True. Mhm.
It's 100% subjective. And I mean, I experienced scrutiny from one person could say, oh my God, I absolutely love that story, to the next somebody saying, who let this reporter on air? Like,
Right.
you know,
Right. Right.
get her off. So you
Mm-hmm.
never know, and then you realize that you want the people who want your content, and those are the people that are going to flock to you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 100%. And
Okay, so how are you feeling right now about it?
I'm gonna look at it again, and just do that. Just post it. Just post it.
and that's what I wanted to touch on too, not just the perfection, right? Because we got to realize, like we were talking about earlier, for both of you, I was sharing like it's all about speed now, right? And I understand the image, the need for perfect for perfection, but it's only slowing down your process. You know what I mean? And that I see it as like there's a human on the other side of the screen. They know because they are human that there are mistakes. I'm not saying that we should praise those mistakes, but we shouldn't keep ourselves from where we are trying to go because we are making those mistakes. You know what I mean? And that we got to get it out at scale a lot quicker. Even at just like once a day is going to become slow. And so I think that with that, with the scalability of it all and trying to make sure that we're getting it out quickly, finding the time to post frequently is something that really needs to be addressed. And so when she comes back, I imagine got a call, but when she comes back, I do want to touch on that because she mentioned that there was some struggles with her time regarding like her ability to post frequently like she would like. And it's just like, when is the perfect time? And I'm like, every time, anytime is
Right.
the perfect time to create content, to record the video. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
And so what are some of your tips that we can use for the viewers for a clip? What is some of your advice for creating content? Because for me as a strategist, I'm just like, get it done, get it out there. But what would you say as a content confidence coach, what would you say you do?
as far as like taking the time to post, like how much time you can have.
Hold on, sorry, Rachel.
So I get to see you in a few days.
You do. I can't wait to see you.
And I pack
I
him.
miss you. Oh, yeah, I heard. I heard.
Gima, ready to see my surprise?
Thank you.
It's in my body.
Oh yeah, she has a surprise. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, she's gonna show you.
Oh,
Oh, so
cool.
pretty.
It's an
Very
invitation.
nice. So, is
Ooh.
it to?
Everly's.
Oh,
Oh, Everly.
And
Cute.
right here is Tinkerbell.
I see.
mhm.
Yeah, that's Tinkerbell.
Okay, mommy's gonna finish up on the chat, and you can come in here. You can bring your toys in here. You can play in here with me, okay? All right, and then go put that on the fridge for me so we can make sure to RSVP to Everly's birthday. Okay?
It's Texas.
It's in Texas. Is it? Oh, okay. No, it's in location. I was about to say, oh wait, we got to drive for birthday party to Texas. Lord. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go on mute and then take it away, Rachel, with what you were sharing with us.
Yes. So, you were struggling with taking the time to post.
Yes, I was having an issue. I kept kind of putting it off because I was trying to block out some time to post, but yeah, that wasn't working either. Just, stuff kept popping up. So, Brittni was mentioning to me, hey, maybe just, like just do it. Just do it. So I just started doing it literally yesterday and today, just whipping out the, phone, getting some content and just, yeah. So I
Yes.
was able to get, several pieces that way. But again, I'm having those, that anxiety about, oh my gosh, but my hair looks
Other
like
things,
this, so I was looking this way, or
or
yeah,
the things
yeah,
that I'm recording, the things around me, my house isn't clean or something like that. Like I used to be like
yeah,
that. I did, and
yeah,
I think that's definitely something to consider and to be addressing that you're not the only one.
Oh, yes.
I used to like
I'm eating
think that I needed, all the nice things, especially when we live in influencer culture. Yeah, you're quesadilla. I understand influencer culture where it's like we see them sharing their lifestyle and they're getting all of these views and let's not sleep on the fact that their there are people who are watching them and they get those views because they have those nicer things. That doesn't mean that they're not bringing value to their pieces of content, but money talks and money draws the eyes. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna also say some of those people may not actually have those things.
That
They
part too.
are staged.
Touche.
They
Good
are
point.
staged. Yes.
Right.
So
Right.
there's that. Also, if you look, you will see that people have also embraced their authentic self more than ever before.
Mm.
It's like
And
I saw one post, it made me laugh, but it was like some young person that was like, you know, when you want to be an influencer, but you live with your family and the kitchen looks like this, and it was just a full mess. And that got tens of thousands of hundreds of views, you know, because that
Right.
is relatable. So you have an audience for every single thing right now. And
True.
that's the beauty of it, that you can actually be yourself and attract people, because you can have your feed look with all that polished, you know, everything's white in the house, but you can also have that feed of like, I see me in this person. So gear your feed to look like that. So then when you post, you feel like you fit in. And that's what the biggest thing is feeling like you fit in, because then those doubts will start to wash away.
Right. Right. Good point. Good point. Okay. And then back to the actual carving out the time
Yeah.
to do the get the actual content. Do you want to speak on that at all? Any kind of
Yes.
advice or
Sorry about
tips?
that. So what helps me, because I think I was a little bit different running around on deadline, like intensely. I knew like if I had my story, my interview was lined up at 11 o'clock, I had X amount of time, and I was able to reconstruct my day every single day based on it. And you're not going to be on that tight deadline. Although one recommendation I would have for college professors is to make your students do that if they're going to become a journalist, because that will teach you the quickest how to just get things done.
Yeah.
Because I had to struggle through it for a long time, but now I can just say, all right, it's going to take me X amount of time to do X, Y, Z, and I can do whatever. But maybe find do you have any quiet time during the day?
Yeah. Yes. I have some.
Okay. So what I found helpful to me now that I'm in on like this free schedule to post content whenever I want, maybe edit before I go to bed and post in the morning.
I love that advice, Rachel. I've done that. It depends on the day. Especially as my kids' ages, like their behaviors change. Hold on one second, Beans. But for me, what I do now is like I'll edit in the morning. I'll record at night. I'll put everything together, and then I do like captions, subtitles in the morning, and then go and post. You know, but yeah, finding that, and that's what we were talking about earlier too. And my daughter would like to tell you something.
Paper comes from trees.
Paper comes from trees. That's right. Did you learn that today? No, she just did a fun fact.
Fun fact of the day. We love it.
Good job, Means. Good job.
Yes. And so, but we were talking about that because, Rachel, I didn't tell you, I'm getting the Meta glasses.
Ooh, I feel like I've seen you talk about it on Instagram.
Oh,
but
yes.
You told me without telling me.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I posted about it. And so, yes, I am getting the glasses. And if you saw the posting, the concept is to like get content out quickly. That's going to be a new journey for me, in that what you just said, which is upload time in two different worlds, where now you're a content creator, but even as a news reporter, that's very interesting that you mentioned that, which is like I have the glasses only hold 4 hours, right? And I want to do a blog kind of thing. So then it's going to be now 4 hours. What is going to be my charge time? What's going to be my upload time? Then what's going to be my edit time of this long form content? And then my post time on YouTube if I want to get these out every single day. You know what I mean? And so taking into account all of those things helps with time management. And so that at least you're aware, you know, because sometimes it's like, it's not just a quick 5-minute post, because nothing is, because you want to do all of this extra to it. So I think that that's important to keep in mind. It's like all that entails, and then how long it takes.
And
Yeah.
I would also say to set a timer for yourself. Say, I'm going to carve out 30 minutes at a timer. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb if you have to.
Mhm.
Because I have to filter myself from the distractions as well. Because
Right.
distractions are the number one thing that will keep you from getting anything that you want to get done.
So true. So
Especially
true.
on social media, especially with video editing. I'll go in and I'm like, okay, I need to find a trending audio. And here I go, 15, 20 posts down the line. I'm like, I'm just watching content at this point.
Oh, right.
You know?
Right. You're like, oh, I like that. I want to do that next time.
Exactly. Yes.
Can just live in the light.
Yes, they do.
And I would say also too, a tip is like the more you want to be creative, the less you have to get inspired by other content.
Mm,
Because that will
good
make you
point.
think that you're not doing it right if you're constantly looking at somebody else who's already done your beginning level.
Yes. Yes. Very good point. Very good point. Okay.
I saw a post, I want to say this morning, that was talking about timelines, and it said, New York is 3 hours ahead of California, but it's not slow. It's just at a different time.
Right. Right.
So,
Oh, good one. Yes.
yes, I was like,
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that. Very good point.
So all
What
of
was
our
that?
journeys are. Oh, I said that I saw some post this morning that was talking about how California is 3 hours behind New York City or New York State, but it's not slow. It's just on a different journey.
I
Yes.
like that. Okay. Yeah, that was
Yes.
worth asking because I was like, it sounded like it was good.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
we gotta. That's one you have to say it more than
I gotta
once.
figure
You
out
let that sink in.
love that. I love that.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
excellent. Well, we're at time. So to keep it, short and sweet and make sure that we're sticking to our deadlines. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I know we talked earlier and did our extra bit earlier, so we are good to go, and I'm excited to have yet another week with you, ladies. Thank you so much, and
Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon.
And I look forward to the
Okay.
update next week. See you
Yes,
later.
Yes. See you,
All right,
ladies.
guys.
Bye.
Oh,
Kima.
yeah. I'm glad you didn't because yes.
Kima.
Okay. Yes, honey. Hey.
Mom, can you get off the chair? I'm gonna slip.
Okay. Well, excuse-moi. I will get out the way so you can talk to your Gma. Bye.
I'm sorry. Bye, honey. I'm sorry I missed your princess